Jade, Lavi, I need to know what Pokemon you're using so I can do theirs too.
I mean...
Lavi's confused.
Lavi doesn't confuse categories.
He hit himself in his own confusion.
Kono Bangumi, Wagorin no Stupansa, no Tekyu, Day, oh god, okay Yurishi Masu. Nailed it.
You wake up the next morning very refreshed, or wherever you wanted to sleep, and it's payday!
Yay! Money!
It is March 1st, which is convenient because you just got a brand new fame point.
Yay!
Okay, so according to party finances, you are at the moment holding on to 108,000, and with your new fame point and adjustment, you are getting $51,000 and $51,300.
Wow, that's a lot.
Yes.
Rich.
So you've got $159,000 that you're currently sitting on.
Okay, Scarlet's been down here. Scarlet's been down here waiting for everybody, and she's been grooming and like training her little Vulpix for the contest and stuff.
Have we actually discussed as a team what we're doing for the contest?
Oh,
I
don't think we have.
Yeah, let's do that.
Speaking of which, sorry, didn't mean to interrupt you, Scarlet. I will give you back that in a second. You guys are now a level higher for winning that gym badge, and your Pokemon are all level 46 at the very least.
Have they been level?
Has it been done already?
I have not done it, no.
No.
Absolutely
We'll worry
not.
about that later. So, guys, other than this weird gym leader thing, I guess since there's going to be so much attention on us, we should decide on what we're doing for the contest.
Chibitina hops down and says, that's a good idea. It'll help with the movie sales, and, like, I just recently got word that he flips through his phone a bit. You can actually replace replace Pokemon badges with contest badges now.
Oh.
You each win your badge, we can skip a round, and we don't have to deal with these people anymore.
Oh, you mean we don't have to go to Tyrant Town at all?
Or...
That's why I made that joke. Well, I should change that and say, well, it's, I guess, because with Tyrant not having a gym leader, that's going to be difficult for us to get that badge.
Yeah, that was kind of the whole point of people doing that, because we're out 2 gym towns right now.
Right.
Yeah, no, essentially, yeah, since all the gym leaders are going kaput, you know, everyone's coming around to get these contests so that they can enter the league.
Right, tell us what the contests are, because some people haven't done contests.
Ah, okay. So essentially there are 5 categories. He goes cute, tough, smart, beauty, and...
Is it cool?
Yeah, cool. Thank you.
Like me. Haha.
I mean, you would do well in that category. He says, you're not cute, or... You know, I'm gonna stop digging that hole.
I kicked PBT into the plant.
Patient injured! God!
Oh my god.
Dun, 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 dun! Here's your Pokemon! Thank you! Come again!
Oh, you did
My god.
bated breath for a yeet. Disappointed.
That would injure the Pokemon! We don't yeet Pokemon here!
Yeah, she's not helping us at all.
Dun, 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 dun! Yeet!
So what do we do in these contests? We just we do
Okay,
moves and
so-
shit?
So how that works is basically you pick one of your Pokemon to go up with you. You prepare a little like talent show thing, and you and your Pokemon cosplay as appropriate to your category, but also cosplay. They're just
Gotcha.
nuts about that here.
Okie dokie then.
I promise I never once cosplayed for a video. He just pauses.
Uh-huh.
That must be rough with all your legs.
Hmm.
What comment for that?
Anyway,
Do you just wear capes, or actually no, a cape would be bad too because you got wings. Actually, costume design for you would be really awkward.
yeah, it would be, but fortunately, it's a complete hypothetical that would never happen.
Okay.
I'm designing Scarlet. Scarlet's super excited. She's like, I love designing clothes. Fashion is like my super thing. I really enjoy doing it. I'd be happy to do it for everybody. Let's do this. Yay!
Okay.
Oh, no.
I guess I'll do the cool thing because everyone thinks I'm cool.
Yay!
Okie dokie then.
I already have my outfit made.
You do?
I do!
She has been looking forward to this contest probably more than all of us.
That makes sense.
Actually, I figured Jade would be excited because she's from Hoenn.
I mean, I like contests, but I'm not normally one to, dress up super nice. I mean, I might if I had the occasion to, but I don't go out of my way for it normally. But I mean, it's gonna be fun, right?
Yeah, it should be fun.
Socially awkwardness just kicked in really hard there.
Well, I mean, if you're gonna be socially awkward, you could go for the smart category, but it'd probably be better for you if you went for cute.
What? You don't want me to go for smart?
No,
You-
you'd be better at it, but no, I'm strategizing.
Yeah.
What?
I was just saying Scarlet kind of just jumps in with a tape measure and starts taking like Luna's measurements. And then jumps over to Spike and starts taking his measurements, noting it all down in a little notepad. And
Oh
then
my god.
does the same thing. And then jumps to Lavi, starts taking his measurements. Apparently I took Jade with me, I'm that excited.
Ah.
And it's like, yeah. And then she runs over and she's like, oh, this is gonna be so much fun, a little side project. Jade, Lavi, I need to know what Pokemon you're using so I can do theirs too. Oh, this is
I
Lavi's
mean,
confused.
Lavi just confused Cat.
He hit himself in his own confusion.
Lavi, we're talking about the contests. You should pick a Pokemon for the contest.
Oh, whatever you guys think is best, I guess. Like, continues walking off.
Scarlet grabs him. She's like, oh, you would totally do the tough contest. We need to think of which Pokemon would be best for your tough contest. I know. What about your Jangmo-O? He's got a lot of tough moves. She's got a lot of tough moves.
My Jangmo-O gender?
To be fair, you never really used her, so.
Yeah. We haven't seen much of her yet, and she's got a lot of tough moves. Why not her?
I open the Pokeball and pull out my Jangmo-O that I have nicknamed Honey.
Aww.
Oh, she's so cute! Scarlet Riser immediately starts taking measurements. This poor little thing is just so confused right now.
As
She's
is
like,
Lavi.
Measurements! She's like, I've got the perfect idea for you guys. Meow.
Meow.
Lavi, Jangmo-O is now on Lavi's head, and Lavi, they both look at each other, and he's like, I don't.
Alright, well, I guess. Lavi, would you like to go train with our Pokemans?
Yeah, sure. He puts Jangmo-O away.
And Jade, what Pokemon are you gonna use? If you go for the smart one, I'm guessing you're gonna go for Genesect, right?
but no, I mean, I guess I would use Deck, and he's smart. Why are you so excited about this?
My life! All my life I've been into fashion and everything, stuck all alone in my bedroom and stuff with no friends. So, this is
Oh.
So, just give me this, okay?
You didn't have any friends at the church?
She had no friends. She was kept away from everybody because of her mystic powers. Because they literally thought it was Arceus's will on her, not a mystic thing. They didn't know what mystic was, so she wasn't allowed near any of her friends.
Oh.
What do you need?
I just need Deckins for 2 minutes just to get measurements, and then I will leave you alone, and then I will get on with my sewing, and it will all be fun. I got the perfect idea for you already. I'm gonna make you look so pretty.
Oh my gosh. Just take Deckins and bring him back when you're done.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Got that sewing mode on.
Having friends, yeah.
Alright, Lavi and Luna are going outside to train their Pokemans. Jade, what are you going to do?
Well, I guess I'd be somewhat familiar with contests, smart contests. I guess I'll go read a book or something. Probably over contests. Probably over what's to be expected in smart contests.
He says a book. Yeah, no, I got the latest rules. He hops down.
Well, I mean, that would actually probably whatever research notes you would have that I would need for this, because I'm gonna have to actually be presentable. Yes.
Oh yes, but it won't be easy. Actually. It won't be as hard as you think. Really, most of the people showing up are pretty easy, pickings. We got this.
Okay, if you say so, I believe you. Just brush me up on the latest blah blah blah, whatever it is.
Alright,
It's been a while since I've watched it.
do a tech check, knowledge technology. Or
Okie dokie.
education technology. You guys were able to basically scour the internet for a while, and most of the time, the judges are kept to be an absolute secret. But here is the list of possible judges, and you actually know quite a few of them.
Oh boy.
Good, we could pay them off. I mean...
Hey folks, it's Venti. Most of you know that I'm now in charge of what's left of Team Vision, better known as the Shenana Gang. But did you guys happen to know that you can get posters of the old Team Vision gang at LoadingCrewCrafts.com? There's a digital and physical poster that are both available. Use coupon code SLUSHY for 10% off your total order. But don't forget to pay it forward and help out your local hospitals, soup kitchens, and daycare centers. It's what Chad Dump Truck would have wanted. Miss you, buddy. You eat your vegetables, wear your seatbelts, and listen to your parents. Okay? Okay. And, sayonara. Say that one right at least?
Do you want happiness in your life? Well, we don't sell that! Cute jellyfish plushies, now on sale at LoadingCrewCrafts.com. Use the coupon code HAPPINESS for 10% off your total order.
This year, there are still the 5 contest categories, but it's rumored that they're also incorporating Pokemon battles into this somehow.
Ooh, okay. So, alright.
So they want, that was going to be a thing, but also, here are the rumored judges, but there's only going to be 3 of them.
Okay.
There is Jesus.
Oh. Well, that would be beneficial.
I win, so...
There's Valdis is rumored to be a judge. Rudy is rumored to be a judge, mostly because they're the biggest models right now. Not only that, this guy named Vessi is rumored to be a judge. And a new judge showing up that people are kind of murmuring about. They just have her written as Mrs. M.
No, that's mysterious.
Mrs. Megami's going.
I mean, I'd be okay with anything with Elvis. I don't really want to run into that guy again, but...
Anything but Valdis?
Alright. Yeah.
You also learned that there are a few sponsors at this event that you might be able to influence.
Oh, hey, look at that, more money.
One of the sponsors of the event is actually Tacoa.
Oh, well, that makes sense.
You look into it, and he and Kirk basically made the Safari Zone a great success now, and they're sponsoring part of the contest.
Oh, that'll be interesting.
Yay!
There's a-
Ready to sponsor us?
He does not, actually. You did not ask him.
I'm on the phone.
The other sponsors of the event are the International Police, and which is weird.
Yeah, that is weird. Why?
You're guessing PR issues right now. Utopus is kind of a mess, and people are freaking out.
Actually, that's a bit of a very interesting thing. It doesn't say. Is there any way to look deeper into that? Like the international police are involved?
Yeah, you look through rumors and stuff, and it looks like they've made their home base in Aristocrat Harbor. And in order to like get people to stop snooping around the building, they kind of threw a bunch of money at the contest hall in order to renovate it.
Huh? That doesn't look suspicious. Like to the out. I'm sure it does.
Also, the final sponsor of the event is the Felicity family.
Oh, well, that makes sense.
Woo!
I'm sure they sponsor a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
Those are basically
Just remember to use the mag light in the contest.
Get that mag light bonus. So that's what you've researched so far. You two, do you want to go out and do an RP with a training thing, or do you want to... What do you want to do with that?
Whatever.
Yeah, we can do a training thing.
Is there a boat in this town we can find?
Sure.
You have those cute duck boats.
Yeah.
Go for a ride through the tunnel of love.
I mean, ducklet boats.
Yeah. Lavi and Luna are walking on the beach.
Sure.
Sure. Even though the beach kind of looks like it's... I wanted to have, like, space so I could, like, do stuff, but whatever.
What do you mean space? Like...
Battling or something, like, if we did a battle. I guess we'll go over here.
Okay.
So, yeah, Lavi, why don't we battle? Since you don't like talking much.
Sure, I guess. What, just like a Pokemon battle?
No, I just want you to punch me in the face.
Well, I mean, my battle bronze is pretty strong, and I don't think I've ever actually fought you, so we can have a battle like that if you want.
Really?
I mean, yeah, you were kind of disappointed with the Zeraora, whatever the thing was called, so... Right? Because you kind of wanted to battle it head-on, right?
Yeah, I mean, it was really powerful. Like, it was really strong.
Oh, you don't think I'm strong?
No, I'm not saying that. He's, like, blushing slightly.
Big brother, why is he saying that she's not strong as him?
But it's just like...
I know
but
what
I mean, it's not that I'm saying you're weak. I'm just, you know, I've got way more experience than you. Are you sure you want to fight me?
Let's put that experience to the test, shall we?
Ooh, this is getting interesting.
Can
Oh.
it tell you?
Lavi spots the pelipper and he's just like, wait a minute.
Uh-oh.
Super Saiyan powers.
As the explosion of like energy and aura happens, Lavi's gonna jump back and just sort of take up a fighting stance, I guess.
Lavi, you first, I guess.
Yeah, Lavi is gonna just jump back and actually hold his action.
Okay. I will do... Water Shuriken! Washa!
In a moment of brilliance, yeah, all that happens.
All
All
right, we could maybe say that like Lavi sort of tries jumping through, maybe misses like, I don't know, the lower ones, but like that nat's where it just hits him square on.
Mm-hmm. You duck, dip, dodge, and dive and dodge and evade most of the shurikens, but that 20 just hits you square in the chest, knocking you flat on your back on the beach.
It just scrapes along, and I guess Lavi is gonna, as he rolls along his back, he's gonna flip back up. He's still sort of being dragged back by the force, but he's gonna clasp his hands and do Aura Sphere.
With that force, you quickly gather a bunch of ki and then throw it straight at Luna. Luna, you attempt to dodge, but you of course cannot. But popping out of your Pokeball to defend you and take the blow.
I just realized that I should probably have him out here because we're doing the form thing, but he's not fighting.
Oh,
But that's kind of cool though, actually, him doing it.
Yeah, like in a puff appearance. Greninja.
Well,
Dororo takes the damage. Now, he takes the super effective damage, but you take the normal effective damage. Actually, you'll take it as half damage. Because I'm realizing now that we're trying to really define this thing, like I'm trying to figure out a good way to balance that pain sharing thing. Because otherwise, him taking the damage would actually be way worse because he takes super effective from it.
Yeah, because he's dark.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna be like, I appreciate that, Doro, but I need you to stay back. This is between me and Lavi.
He gives a ninja salute and then jumps back.
I will do Guardian Sign, so that way I get the attack feature now. Oh wait, what does it say here? User gets the type. Yeah, I'll show it to you. Yeah.
So gets the type of Pokemon that was hit by. So.
I'm using the move, so he hit me with Aura Sphere, so now I'm fighting.
Okay.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
All right. So you are fighting type now. What you gonna do next?
I don't really have that many moves because most of them are from Greninja. But let's see.
Well, you've got Greninja's moves, haven't you? Surely.
Well, well, it's not all added here, so I might just take it from him.
Yeah,
just
go
roll.
ahead.
Just
Go
roll
ahead and roll
Greninja.
his. Yeah.
Okay. Let's do a substitute.
Oh, you can use that as a reaction. Like if he tries to hit you with Mega Punch, you can replace. You can do that
Cool,
instead.
Okay. Most of my let's do a rock move, I guess. Rock slide.
All right. You make a hand sign and you form your ninja symbols. And materializing directly above you, Lavi, are a bunch of rocks. They're falling towards you. However, your reaction is so intense that you, in like just a second, punch in the air and pulverize each of them to dust, adding to the sand of the beach.
Oh, Lavi. I mean, the chat's saying you get another turn because you held your action before.
Okay, so Lavi, up next you go, but you get 2 turns.
Okay, so Lavi is now gonna look back down from because he was looking up when he was punching all those rocks, and like a slight grin, a smirk has arisen on Lavi's face, and he's kind of gonna do like, like you tell him, you know, in the new Broly movie where Goku's doing the skipping around his feet kind of thing, and he's limbering up.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Is that sword dance?
like-
Is that sword dance?
No, it's not
he's
sword
he's
dance.
just showing the action like in the movie
Yeah.
where he's.
That would be a
Yeah,
good
I'm-
way to use sword dance, though.
He's just like, because he's really getting into it now. So he is going to, because he's back, he's going to jump back here, and then he's going to do some of his waterbend shebang and hit with Hydro Pump. And he's going to throw the Hydro Pump at Luna.
Luna, do you know what's amazing? You actually hop atop of the Hydro Pump and skid your way towards Lavi.
However, this was a distraction because you said I had 2 moves.
Okay.
So I was throwing the water at her. So yeah, if she jumps on, but Lavi's going to leap up, and he's going to apply his pressure points on Luna.
And then I do substitute.
All right. You leap into the air and do that. Like in Japanese fighting games when you're about to do a super move and you do like that, shing, and then like wabo combo.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you do that and then throw out like 8 trigrams, 64 palms, and then it hits her, and in your satisfaction, a very unsatisfying poof occurs as you have been just punching a log.
Yeah, and then Lavi just goes for the smoke and like skids back along here.
On top of next to Peli K is Luna.
Teehee.
Is it my move again now then, I guess? Because she used
Yes,
substitute?
she used substitute, so yes, it is your
Oh,
move.
you said that was a reaction thing.
It is
So
a reaction
you're
thing,
on
but it does take up your turn, yes.
You're on top of this tower thing here.
Yes.